Midwestangling here, and today we are embarking on a epic adventure as always. We are headed down to the mighty Petenwell Flowage, the Adams County Park. We're going camping, but what makes this camping trip different is that it's gonna rain. Feels like this is the rainiest summer that we've had since I've lived here. By far. I mean, the river's at like spring melt levels. There's just nowhere for the water to go. We were hoping that the weather would be good. It's my wife's birthday, and every year we go camping for her birthday, and it's supposed to rain the whole weekend. Campsite is non-refundable, so we're just gonna go and make the best of it, and that's what we got, rain gear, right? Well, let's get in and get the old pop-up set up, shall we? I want to talk about a super soaker. It has done nothing but rain since we got here. We barely got camp set up and it just started downpouring last night. We had a small break in the evening where we were able to get a fire going. Thankfully our wood stayed dry. But right about 1 a.m. the sky just opened up and it has been non-stop since then. And it's about 10:30 right now. We slept in, got a nice breakfast, and there is a break in the weather. It's gonna last for a couple hours, so we're gonna launch the boat, go get some bait, go see Joe down at the Bighorn store. And funny thing is, I just drove by the launch and there's hardly anybody out here today thanks to the weather. So hopefully the fishing's gonna work out. We're gonna see what we can find. to it. We're on the west side of this little channel break. We're gonna start out doing some jigging, and if that don't work, then we're gonna bust out the trolling rods. See what we can come up with. You can see the wall of rain. I got full rain gear on. I have a set of boots that stay in the boat, and I was wearing it when we were packing up. The lawn was really wet, and then they ended up staying in the house. So I'm out here with full rain protection except bare feet. So we're just fully prepared here today. Here she comes. God, I just hope that this works out. I hope this was worth it. Gee, I had fish. How about that? Try. And only about 13 inches, but it's a start. It shows that they're biting. It shows that we're in the right spot. Even if the weather is total, I think if we just stick it out, we might actually have a good day. Ooh. I just had a bite. They took my minnow, but this actually might end up working out here. Oh, big old drum. Well, not big old. The friggin' drum. Oh, I missed him. I've been in this spot for a while and caught a couple goats right in quick succession, but haven't really got a whole lot of action since then. I don't know if the sun coming out has messed with them or what. They actually were biting pretty good when it was still dark and dreary, but as soon as that sun came out, it seemed like they just shut right off. So I'm in big trouble here with this jig. Oh, big cat. Better than nothing. That's gonna be the closer for tonight because this thunder shower is rolling in. And I was just packing up because I just seen the first bit of lightning, but we're gonna get back. We're gonna have ourselves a chicken fry. I guess I could have ate that thing, but I'm not a big fan of catfish. So we're gonna go back to the camper and chill out. Maybe if this thunderstorm peters out nice and quick, then we can have a fire. But see you back at the camper. Morning. The weather just won't stop. It's downright maddening, actually. It wasn't supposed to rain last night, and it did. It wasn't supposed to rain today, and it is. My rain gear is soaked. Everything is just soaked. We got a couple hours. And then I gotta come back, pack up the campsite. That's it. As it sits. I don't know if I get a video. I only caught 4 fish yesterday, only one of which was a walleye. It's kind of the thing that sucks about doing this. You can go and put all kinds of effort trying to film an episode braving the elements, and there's no guarantee that it's even going to make the cut. Unfortunately, with it being summertime, I've been really busy lately too. So in general, I just haven't been able to go fishing as much as I like. So I haven't even put out a fishing video since the end of May, beginning of June. I think it was the first weekend of June, maybe. I've had a very large influx of new subscribers lately, thanks to the team video. So if you're watching this and that's how you found me, thank you very much. So I feel like I have to put something out here. But see, that's the trade-off, is you don't want to insult people, you don't want to waste their time. If they're watching, they're taking their time to watch. They're spending their time on you. So it's kind of, it's a lot of pressure really to put out as quality of a product as I can, and I'm trying. This is worse waves than yesterday, for sure. I think we're gonna go hug the west side and try and do some jigging. See if we can salvage this trip. I don't think my boat is ever going to be dry again after this weather. There we go. Little Walter. Fish tank sized. Oh no! Jesus! Yes, it is! Whoa! It is a walleye! I mean, it's not a monster, but let's see how big this guy is. It's like 20 inches on the nose, maybe a little less. Close enough that I'm just gonna send it back. It's probably a female anyway. Man, it's funny how I just kind of sitting here stewing. The morning hasn't been going that great. Broke off a bunch of jigs. I've been able to get the boat where I wanted it to be multiple times. The rain, everything's just miserable, right? And then, you know, just like that, along comes that fish. And it just goes to show, you know, you can't give up. You absolutely can't. When conditions are horrible, you just got to keep fighting, because you never know when something might come along and just make the day. That's definitely the best fish of this trip. Hopefully we can get some more, but the way that this stuff's going, I'm not going to hold my breath. The thing to remember is it only takes about 30 seconds to catch a fish, and if you got, you know, 2 hours left, how many 30 seconds do you have? I think the key is, how do you use each of those 30 seconds? That's the most important part. Oh, took my minnow. There's another one. Boy, that's a good fish. Of course, he's on the wrong side of the boat for the camera. Oh my God. It's a big old kitty. Jeez. Is that a flathead? Oh, I think that's a flathead. Damn. I have never caught a flathead catfish before. Wow. I know they get way bigger than that, but you know. How about that? Never caught a flathead before. Wow. That's cool. That was kind of cool. I think when I run out of minnows, we're gonna be done. Unfortunately. The crawlers just ain't doing nothing. And I didn't bother to go get more bait. You know, just for a couple hours. I was wondering where my slip bobber went. Let's call it. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today. Got a lot to do. Gotta go pack up the campsite. Everything's wet. So, you know, it's going to take a lot more effort than normal. So I'm going to pack it up a little bit early. Kind of want to get dry, get home, get a shower. You know, all that fun stuff. So do me a favor. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, and you want to see more fishing adventures, please do me a favor and subscribe. It's been Dan's Midwest Angling. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.